de Hollywood, California. Pesando dos.
Este es el chamaco que se la ha pasado presentándose con regla a cualquiera que se le acerque.
Yo lo voy a presentar. Y lo de Dolph también.
Bautismo de fuego. Nadie menos que el animal es su rival. No me digas si se va a atrever.
23 pounds, Dolph Ziggler. Very impressive, winning a fatal four-way to become the number. And we remember at the Mysterio able to do that and leave the Intercontinental Championship. Rey Mysterio, of course, the biggest little man and this man to ever be world champion, about 5'6".
You're a champion like Dolph, you only want to date the best. I mean, her figure looks voluptuous. Nonetheless, a little trouble in paradise, however, as Diva rookie Caitlyn causing some problems in the relationship.
Caitlyn has taken a shine to Dolph Ziggler, and again, Caitlyn gives me a fever the size of the Sahara. She's absolutely radiant, but Dolph has to...
And I gotta agree with you. Caitlyn's hot, but look, ladies and gentlemen, I for one think this was a courageous decision by Vicky Guerrero here tonight, really giving the champion an unfair advantage. Now with WWE, Dolph Ziggler. And there we have Michael. Something going on in that mind of his. I think that he's, of all opportunities presented to him over his entire career, reminds me of Santa Claus. What? Everywhere he goes. Ziggler! Ladies and gentlemen, with our first match of the evening for the world.
Introducing first from Hollywood, Ziggler!
Ladies and gentlemen, we've been tapped, and I guarantee you this man, Dolph Ziggler, he's going to be up for some. Dolph Ziggler, the current Mr. Money in the Bank, but he calls it an adjusted briefcase containing the contract tonight.
It is.
And his argument is that
you don't win Money in the Bank just to have to put it up again. Look, I understand it's going to be a phenomenal match, but this is an injustice. What is happening?
right.
I don't care who made it. I think it's wrong.
En la presea, el actual campeón mundial, Dolph Ziggler.
Dos veces campeón mundial pesado, una vez campeón de los Estados Unidos, una vez ganador del Money in the Bank. Tiene Dolphy, que no lo voy a dejar de por medio, y que tiene mucho que ver con esta... la bailen en la uña como trompos y se atreven.
From the Hollywood, Dolph Ziggler.
That I sat down with Dolph a couple of weeks ago. Ziggler said this is his moment. Off tonight. Also joining us at ringside tonight, none other than our German. We get it, we get it. You won the World Cup. Congratulations. Tonight, he's finally going to get his opportunity. Come out here for this matchup. That's a win weekend in his relationship. Dolph has been a United States champion before. Will he become a two?
For one fall, it's for the United States champion.
Introducing the challenger, residing in 18 pounds, Dolph Ziggler! Challenging for the W.
It is before this match, Daniel.
The monster among men, Braun Strowman, earlier today. Residing in Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds.
To Team SmackDown.
Will it be Bobby Roode or Dolph Ziggler? This rivalry, 2 out of 3 falls match.
Welcome the Intercontinental Champion.
Seth Rollins in a 30-minute Iron Man match where the most falls champion. Let's take you to the early part of the matchup. It's Seth Rollins.
Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, residing in Dolph Ziggler.
You know, Ziggler's supposed to face The Miz tomorrow night on Monday Night. That's the mood that Goldberg is in here tonight.
I think Dolph Ziggler still gets that opportunity here tonight.
Dolph
so
Ziggler.
much disrespect from Dolph.
Dolph Ziggler quickly. Dolph needs to drag Goldberg into the deep water, the long Ziggler, and think of what a notch on the belt of DZ it would be to be the guy.
Ziggler and the glorious Robert Roode.
8th of this year, 127 days, 4 weeks on SmackDown. Will that come in at all come into play here tonight?
I don't think that comes into play, and especially since they knocked.
Ziggler and Roode very proud of the fact that they are holding the equation here tonight. So the veteran Rey Mysterio, will he?
The following contest is scheduled for fighting in Hollywood, Florida, weighing 218 pounds.
Dolph Ziggler in a fighting mood here tonight.
Veterans Dolph Ziggler and Finn Balor collide. Hollywood Bulla weighing 218 pounds.
Dolph Ziggler doing his best to fire him.
Today, Ali offered a little of what he calls Mustafa motivation.
Some of the advice Ziggler gave him to heart. Worked out well for Al.
Also crashed the VIP signing of Dolph Ziggler's in Trenton.
Process may look this company to its very core, and what a better time to do it.
And I guarantee you, Nemeth made a quick enemy.
A World Tag Team Champion!
Last week he pinned Ryan Nemeth on the left. Tonight he's going to go down for an interview with Robbie Fox of Barstool Sports at the UBS Arena on Long Island, New York.
Ziggler!
You having flashbacks, Wade?
Oh my!
Weighing in at 213 pounds,
To two-time world champion!
Whether they're rising stars, or as he said, such is the case with Dolph Ziggler,